You broke my little girl's heart, and now I'm going to break you. There's a pay-per-view this Sunday in case you've forgotten, and you're going to put your championship on the line. You'll pay for this! By God, you'll pay for this! What did I tell you about getting involved with Stephanie? Now you've got no one to blame but yourself when I end your championship reign and your career this Sunday at Unforgiven.
Welcome to Unforgiven.
And the McMahons have no forgiveness for the champ tonight.
The championship is on the line against one of Raw's greatest superstars.
And it's not just any match, it's a buried alive match.
One man walks out with the championship. The other is buried alive. And it all happens tonight, live on pay-per-view.
And it's been reversed. He saw that one coming.
I'm sure I'm not the only one in this arena who hopes to see the masterpiece learn a lesson in respect here tonight.
Hey, watch your mouth. This man is a living work of art.
Well, then maybe someone should hang him on a wall in the museum. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but that's it.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
Oh, he's first into the table. This could be the beginning of the end, JR.
Those repeated slams of the head into the table will have a profound effect on this match. My God! It's like he's trying to crack his opponent's head wide open.
Well, that's one way to win a match. Messy, but effective.
He countered that and made it look easy.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age. I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage. And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the...
Oh, man! He's really doing a number on his opponent with those steel steps, JR.
That might not be the most sportsmanlike move, but I get the feeling that sportsmanship is about the furthest thing from his mind right now. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Oh, boy! Those fans have got a great seat for this, JR.
And I hope they've got the good sense to keep their distance. These superstars are out of control.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for. What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR.
And there you have it. The fate of the championship has been decided.
Not to mention the fate of a certain unlucky superstar.
This is the kind of match that sends a chill straight up your spine.
It's a reminder that nothing lasts forever, and only the strong survive.
And regardless of how you feel about the outcome, that was certainly true tonight.
He did what he had to do, and he's walking out of here with the championship.
I've got a confession, champ. That whole wedding thing, it was something we cooked up to spark interest in the pay-per-view. I should feel bad, but it completely worked. And what's good for the business is good for everyone, right? No hard feelings?
Even look me in my eye, go hard to the dirt, don't stop, don't quit. And if you still can't get rich quick, how you wanna judge me when you don't know me? I'm a winner already, I don't need a trophy. MJ, I'm true, I'm straight, same OG every day. You can even take the resume. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. Fake, hate me, real, they be down with a real. It don't matter where real be. M gang, GC, we can't be down. Wanna get found in the river, don't you make a sound. My life, my fame, this a crazy game. To get to the pleasure, gotta love the pain. That's real, don't front. All you on top. Tell these boys gotta work hard so the big checks don't stop. Tell them boys gotta keep working the street to get them props. Tell them boys to run, this Glock is not.
18 wheels are rolling, 18 wheels are crushing me down, running me down, 'cause I'm crashing, 'cause I'm crashing all around me, running me down.
Don't think for a second that I don't know that you're the real reason my girl and I just split up. And don't think you're not gonna pay for it either.
Last night's Unforgiven was definitely one for the books. And the road to Cyber Sunday starts right now. This is your barbecue-loving friend Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, the King of Memphis, bringing you live action, Monday Night Raw style.
Every superstar in the locker room wants to be a part of Cyber Sunday, JR.
You're not wrong, King. And the best way to do that is to make an impact here tonight.
Making an impact is what the Raw superstars do best. I can't wait to see what happens tonight.
Oh, come on now. What's he doing here? He's not involved in this match.
Maybe not officially, JR, but it looks like his presence is going to be felt here tonight.
Well, you can say that again. This is a damn muggy.
He just took one heck of a beating, and he's not even in the ring yet.
That's not going to improve his odds of victory here one bit.
You can say that again. He might as well not even bother competing tonight.
And despite the assault we just witnessed, I don't think we can expect this man to have any mercy for his opponent.
And I don't blame him. Whether he was in on that ambush or not, it just made his night a whole lot easier. He saw that one coming. Look at the masterpiece. This guy's like a piece of art or something.
Well, the masterpiece is a piece of something, all right, but I'm not sure art's the word I'd choose.
Whoa! Easy, Chief. We got kids watching.
And it's been reversed.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. What a reversal.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Man, would you look at the size and the speed of Umaga? I've never seen a superstar that big move so quickly.
No kidding. He really is a Samoan.
Yeah, that's what they call him. And damn if I can find a better description. You don't want to get on this man's bad side.
You're assuming that he's got another side, JR. I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to stay out of his way. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness...
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No! You can't end like this! Come on, do something, quick! He's going behind his opponent!
And there it is, King. The master lock. He's executed it perfectly. Amazed that he can even walk away from the ring after that one, quite frankly.
And he's just barely walking away, JR. It looks like that leg might be injured.
I wouldn't be surprised. The match was brutal enough, even without the ambush before.
I don't even know why he went through with it. He might have been seriously injured.
It's because he didn't want to let the WWE fans down, King. He's got an awful lot of heart.
He's got a lot of heart, all right. Too bad it's not pumping any blood to his brain.
Everyone down on the floor. No sudden